Hmm. 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 Oh ho! Forgive me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I have run flat up against a wall, or two bosses I should say, so here we sit, in quite a pickle, stuck between two very difficult fights. And the things just won't budge, no matter how long I waited, and oh have I waited. But with Brighty Spark around, I am confident we will progress. So bear with me through this episode. Hello lovely viewers, welcome back to this 5th episode of Dark Souls with all the enemies, bosses and items randomized. So today we're continuing, we're gonna try to beat these Bell Gargoyles. So last time we finally made it through the Undead Parish up to the Bell Gargoyle's room and found that what waits in there seems to be the Centipede Demon for sure, but it also seems to be Dragon Slayer Ornstein. He's not involved yet, but he's just standing there menacingly. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I tried this briefly last time, but I figured we'll leave it for this time to actually do it. So yeah, I haven't done anything since last time except making my way back up here to the top of the chapel, something like this, where the gargoyles live. So I may be a little out of form. I had to use 4 Estus just to get here. And as you can see maybe by the little symbol on the top left anyway, our weapon is at risk. I got this notification when I was running up here. So let's see if it lasts all this boss fight, but otherwise we're very close to Andre, the blacksmith, who can fix it. So, without much further ado, so again, I haven't changed anything. Let's just go through and see what we can do about this Centipede Demon and whether Dragon Slayer Ornstein will get involved or if the Capra Demon that we spotted last time will turn up instead. I don't know how this works. So, let's just traverse the white light. He's a big lad and his sound is broken. Ooh, he hit me bad there. But it's fine. So let's try to stay behind if we can. There you see Ornstein as well. Okay, I completely failed in hitting this thing, but here we go. Now we can start dealing not much damage, no big amounts, but consistent damage output. This thing might fall off actually, let's see. I might also fall off, for sure. But yeah, this is not too bad a boss as bosses go. Normally his arena is full of lava, which makes it difficult. But here, there's no such thing. Oops. It is unnerving that the sound is so broken. Ah, that killed me. Okay, good. That was clumsy on my part. Just getting stumped. So, let's just go to Andre and repair our weapon while we're here. We need a few souls to do so, so let's go grab a few souls first of all. Which we will find easily on our way to the boss. The run back is a bit troublesome because there's a big pig and I wish there weren't. And a lot of nonsense in our way. This is why it took me 4 Estus last time, but oops. And also you see I'm not quite warmed up yet. These things are not too bad, they stagger at my hits, which makes everything easier. I just need to manage my stamina better than I am. And not get one behind me and one in front of me, preferably. And avoid that if I may. Okay, buddy. Please, buddy, no. I just want to get some souls. Turns out, interestingly, I get no souls for killing the worm guy. Which is a bit sad, so I need to kill these guys, which isn't difficult. I'm just messing up. So, let's do it again. Alright, giggly. No need to giggle here. Okay. We have a few souls. We have a few souls, not enough, but killing this guy who's from the DLC should give us enough to... Oh, come on. Don't be silly. Should give us enough to repair our weapon, I hope. Let's find out. Hello, lovely Andre. Hello again. Yes, I need you to repair my gargoyle's halberd if you can. Thank you.
Don't get yourself killed.
That's all. And then we run back up to the boss room. So, my run back didn't go perfectly. It went quite well, but I got toxic, but not the bad toxic, so it's okay. So let's just head into the boss room and again see what we can do. Lock on? Lock on or not lock on? That is often the question in these things. But I'll try locking on. And now I'll try shielding, please. And then we move around. Okay, let's not lock on. That hit me, even though I thought I was shielding, but that's fine. Heal. Twice, yes. Very good. Shield. Hit me in the back because I was turned wrong. So that's bad. But this is alright. It's all good. I say, it's all good. Where am I? I have no idea. He at least telegraphs his attacks quite a lot. Not that that makes it easier for someone like me, but... in principle. Stomped to death again. So, fine. It's clumsy, but we're getting it. So, also, worst case scenario, we can summon Solaire. Lovely, lovely Solaire to help us. Okay, let's get back up there again. Alright, made it up all fine and dandy this time. So, let's do this again. Maybe I should two-hand? That does a lot more damage. A lot more damage, and I also have the reach here. Get out of there! No. I'm bad at dodging the stomp attack. Okay. Not bad. Now whack away, roll away. Where am I? I cannot see anything. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. So, Dragon Slayer Ornstein is now involved. Ah, and I've fallen off. Okay. That's bad, but good news is we got it down to half health. We found out that Ornstein actually gets involved. So that's nice. Ornstein is a difficult boss. Well, he's normally difficult because he fights alongside Smaug, the big executioner guy. So maybe... But these are hard. Again, in pairs, these guys will be difficult. But let's just try again. Two-handing seems to be a sort of solution, in a way. So let's keep trying that, yeah? To get down the Centipede Demon. You can also cut off his parts, but I don't know if I'll manage that. But let's try it. A few more times. Then we summon Solaire if we have to. Alright, back to it, huh? Two-handing again, because that seemed to work. Dodge the first attack, easy peasy. Get to the legs, fair enough. Avoid the jumpy jump if we can, yes. Avoid the presumed stompy attacks that didn't come. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, all good. We're doing good damage. Stumpy attack, yeah. Heal. Dodge. I said dodge, fall down. Again? Okay. Fine. One more time, eh? One more time. Once more onto the breach. This run back is starting to bother me. Thus the phalanx is just in the way, which makes it hard. He's not a hard enemy, he's just in the way a lot. Alright, this being said, I'm getting better at the run back as well, so it's all fine and good. I'm warming up again. It's all fine. Everything is fine. We're doing big damage, big hits. Gravity is one of my nemesis in this fight because it's quite easy to fall off, but soon Ornstein will be involved. We're about to hit half health. Yeah, now we have Dragon Slayer Ornstein to worry about. He already hit us badly in the back, but maybe we can work him for a bit, yeah? That could be fun. Alright. Hey buddy. Can I backstab you? No, I don't think so. But this is not bad. I can walk around here even. Then the centipede demon can't reach me. Ornstein can corner me though, which is... Oh. Yeah, I say can't reach me. Turns out it can. But okay. This is fine and fun. It's all going okay. We're learning, we're learning. We are learning. So, let's do it one more time. Alright, back to it. We're consistently getting down to half health now, which is good. We just need to keep pushing a bit. Just need to keep pushing a bit. And then Ornstein becomes activated. That Capra Demon just wasn't a thing, I guess. I don't know. Placeholder. You gonna jump, buddy? No? Oh, you're gonna do a weird tail move that I wasn't ready for. That's nice. But fine. Alright, jump, yeah. It's okay. Oh, hello. Can I hit you? Doesn't matter. Because you don't have a health bar yet. Okay. Stumpy. Yeah. Avoid the Stumpy. Very good. Alright. Yeah. As I said before. Oh, hello. I wasn't quite ready for you, buddy. Yeah, as I said before, it's a bit unnerving that the sound is broken. Ah. Lightning spear, eh? Alright. Now this fight is getting a bit hairy. Because I can't keep both of those guys in proper view at one time. So I need to dispatch of this thing quickly if I can. He dispatched of me quickly instead. Okay, fine. If you're gonna fight me 2-on-1, let's bring in Solaire so it's not 2-on-1, yeah? Lovely, lovely Solaire. So the way to do this is to become human, and then you can summon him. So, let's use a humanity. I have so many of them anyway. And then we rest at the bonfire, we reverse hollowing, so we get nice, lovely, lovely skin on us. Look at that, suddenly a full leg of hair. So, let's run back. Again, and then we can summon Solaire. What? So that was bad. It's fine, but it's a bit annoying. So when you die, your humanity disappears again. So we'll have to do it all again. Yeah, this run back is bothering me. It would take a long time to fight everything, and it's a bit down to luck whether it works to run past, which is annoying, but hey ho. On we go, one more time. One more time. So here we are, and there's his summon sign. So let's summon the lovely, lovely Knight Solaire. My good man, my good friend, my buddy. My buddy? Are you coming? Yeah, there we go. Praise the sun. And off we go. Through the white light, through the fog. Oops. So Solaire can actually, I think, usually be summoned against this boss in the original arena as well, which is a bit funny. Ooh, big hit on Solaire, but it's okay, we can share the aggro. I really, really need you for when Ornstein shows up, buddy. This thing I think I can handle. I say, getting absolutely mullered. But it's all okay, as long as I don't fall off. Where am I? I'm getting stomped, that's where I am. Solaire getting badly hit. I'm wondering a bit now if this Solaire is weaker than the later Solaire, where you actually fight this boss. Because this Solaire is sort of adapted to help you fight the actual gargoyles, which are not so tough. But okay, now we have Ornstein in play. And I cannot see anything, literally anything. Ah, okay. Solaire fighting Ornstein, giving me space to... I say space. There's precious little space. Solaire has been vanquished. That's bad. That is very bad. That leaves me with these two guys again. Yeah, alright, Ornstein. Do you want to do your runny attacking move on me? Then do it here, maybe? See if you can fall off. Oh, shit. Okay, that's bad and new. Again, in his normal arena, he's in a field of lava, so I guess it's the right theme. But yeah, we only almost is what I'm trying to say, not only, but I'm a bit distracted. It's hard to talk right now. But we nearly have this thing killed. Yes, keep the centipede demon between you and Ornstein, if pos. It's not pos. Sugar lumps. Okay, back off, back off. It's okay. Back off, heal. Dodge, dodge. Die. Very nearly die. Fully die. Okay, but best run so far. You see, we nearly have the centipede demon killed, and then I think, in principle, then Dragon Slayer Ornstein should be... Easy is a strong word for it. I'm not very good at this game, as you can tell, but doable. Because then I can just... Yeah, no, him I can do. Any of these bosses on their own wouldn't be that much of a problem, but this is much of a problem. There is a boss later, and I hope we manage to get that far. So this is, I mean, this boss we have to beat to advance the game, but there is a boss later called the Four Kings, and the big problem with them is that there's 4 of them. And it's gonna be 4 random bosses, I guess. But anyway, for now, let's run back once again and try that again. So, in this run back, I got cursed, which, as it says on the screen at the moment, means my HP is halved. And that's terrible. I have a purging stone, but I only have 1 purging stone. So I think there's another summon. Yes, text, will you please let me play the game? Sorry, that you could hear my frustration there, I'm sure. I think there is one more summon we can do here. So let's use this. I think we can also summon Knight Lautrec here. Lautrec is a bastard, as we've discussed before, but at this stage I just want to get this boss fight over and done with. It shouldn't be difficult in principle, but it's getting into my head now. Dark Souls does this at times. It just... yeah. It gets in your head, and then you get these weird hang-ups with the boss. So, another thing is, to be fair, we could move past this boss for now. We could go do other things. We could go in the other direction, because we found the key down to the lower Undead Burg, which is the other way we need to take. So maybe we should do that, level up a bit and come back. If I could deal a bit more damage, that would not hurt. And again, if I had a weapon I'm a bit more comfortable with. So, anyway, what I'm doing now is to be able to summon Lautrec, I think you have to talk to him back in Firelink Shrine. So remember, we freed him from his jail cell last time. But we also need to talk to him for his summon sign to appear. So let's do that. Let's do that. And he is now at Firelink. Should be, I think. And you can kill him here, which in a way can be quite a nice thing to do. Just keeping an eye on that dog. So normally he sits down... oh, come on. Normally he sits down here. There he is. Eyeing up the Firekeeper, whom he will kill later. But let's see.
Hello there.
Hello.
I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Thank you. Ooh, buddy, that's actually not bad. Normally you just give some coins, I
am
think.
grateful to you.
Yourself, sir.
Not enough for...
Well, so I could kill him here and now.
Our futures are murky.
Yeah, our futures are murky because you're a bloody murderer, buddy. But fine, so now if we rest here, I think after doing that we can summon him up at the boss area. So we'll have 2 friends to play with, and then we should be able to defeat... I mean, if we defeat either Ornstein or the Centipede Demon, I think I can take the other one. All by myself. If need be. So we're no longer cursed, but we can't afford to be cursed again, so let's be a bit more cautious in the run back. Let's be a little more cautious. But first of all, we have to bring the pig down. So let's do that. That part of it is always the same. Hello, piggy. You wanna come down? Yes. And then avoid being run over by the pig. We go up here, we hit this guy. Annoying, but I'm getting the hang of defeating him as well. But yeah, then sometimes a little mushroom comes running here. Okay, nothing has come... oh, come on. was about to say nothing has come running yet, which suits me fine. There's the basilisk, which is what gives you the curse. Alright. I don't want to deal with the fire, but we might have to. Let's try to peek around the corner. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to kill everything this time around. But it's okay. This guy also staggers at my touch. Well, the touch of my blade. So not at my touch, really. But hey-ho. Then it's just the fire dude to go. Dung pie. Thank you, basilisk. I wish you'd drop a purging stone. Ah. Okay, there's a lot of fire going on. But this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. We don't have to defeat the fire guys, we just have to outclimb them now. And we're gonna get... The summon sign for Lautrec, I think, is there. Yes, it is. So let's summon Lautrec, and then let's also summon our friend Solaire. Yes, Lautrec, I don't like you, but... your aid might be valuable to me now, because I don't want to do this run back more. I don't want to fight the basilisk anymore. Yes, yes. Let me summon Solaire. My real friend Solaire. So, let's wait for him to appear and praise the sun. There we go. Praise the sun. And then, I don't know where Lautrec went, but never mind. Maybe he'll turn it. Let's get through this. This part is fine. This part is bad. But yeah, both the lads are here. I'm just gonna back off and heal up a little for now, and then we move in. Okay, so they're drawing aggro, which is already super helpful, but they're also dealing damage. So, I am a big fan of both of those actions. Trying not to get hit is key. I mean, that's a silly thing to say, right? Of course it's key to not get hit in this game. But, yeah. Look at Ornstein in the back there, just menacingly T-posing. Can I hit him? That would be great. Solaire vanquished. Already. It's a bit sad. I think Ornstein's about to come into play. Yeah, there he is. Lautrec taking some big hits, but that's fine. So I think the key is to try to keep the Centipede Demon between me and Ornstein. Because then Ornstein can't hit me, which is brilliant. Now Lautrec is dead, leaving me with these guys, and in worse shape than I was last time. So that's fun. Stomped, stomped, stomped. Does one of you maybe want to fall off? That would help me greatly. Oh my goodness. This is bad, huh? Okay. But let's do our best. Keep doing our best, yeah? Keep on keeping on. Hello, sir. I just can't keep track of both of these things at once. But I'm not doing too badly. I'm just stuck in a bit of a loop of healing rather than doing damage now. I'm on the back foot, which is not the way to be. Oh. I am being horrendously eaten by the centipede demon. And somehow I survived that. So that's fun. That I don't survive. Okay. Okay, folks, let's give it one more go. But if it doesn't work, let's move on down to the lower Undead Burg. Yeah, which is fine. We can always come back here. I mean, we'll have to defeat this boss combination at some time, but it's really screwing with my head now. Which makes it difficult. And the thing to do then in Dark Souls tends to be to take a nice little break. A nice little break. I forgot to put my humanities on. It's exciting. It is exciting. I do like this game a lot. When we beat these guys, it's gonna feel really good. Now, full disclosure, I had expected it to be easy when Solaire was summoned. So I wasn't worried at all about beating this boss, but I mean, there are things we can do. Find a better weapon, level up more, get my strength up so I deal more damage, and then this will go through. We'll go through these guys like butter. Wow, hard butter. Like butter that's been at the back, you know, the back of the fridge, where things sometimes turn to ice. I think that kind of butter, but still butter. So, all fine and dandy. Don't you even worry. Oh, hello pig, you're down here already. That is unexpected and very interesting. Come on. Okay, mushroom down. Okay, so things moved when I ran past the first time. That is interesting. So the pig is down. This guy is further down the stairs than usual. So that was exciting, wasn't it? All good. Now let's just take care on the run back so we don't get cursed. It seems okay. It seems okay. We also need to not get toxic. This guy is here, which is inconvenient, but if we can just make it up the stairs... Stairs? Steps? Up the ladder. I think it's all fine. So. Summon Lautrec. Yes, summon Lautrec. Very good. Summon Phantom. There's a lot of noise going on in the background, huh? A lot of nonsense moving around. Then, yes, I know Lautrec has been summoned. Then let me summon Knight Solaire as well. Lautrec, don't try to fight these things. We're just gonna go fight the boss. That's our goal. Never mind about these things. So, let's traverse the white light. Easy dodge. Get on the legs. Actually hit the legs would be beneficial. I should try to cut off the tail, but I'm just... There's enough to worry about. Lautrec didn't make it onto the roof. So that's useless. But we'll do our best without that traitor. Can I hit this thing? Yeah. So Lautrec is fighting the nonsense we ran past, I think, which is unnecessary. Okay, I cut off one of the heads. Okay, Lautrec was vanquished by something down there. But yeah, the big head is cut off now. think it grows back, but it is cut off for now. Super handy. It's one less thing to worry about. Ah, Ornstein is in play, which is one more thing to worry about, but yeah. It's going okay. Solaire is fighting Ornstein, which is a battle for the ages regardless. Oh, I just got one-shotted by something. Okay, fine. Solaire is doing bravely, but we're not doing well anymore. So let's put this plan to the side for now and move on downwards instead. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this has vanquished me for now. I have to admit it. But that's alright. That's part of Dark Soulsing. So, let's make our way to the... Lautrec. Why didn't he just follow me through the fog gate? Okay. Yeah. But let's make our way back to where we were, where we started last time, basically, and then from there on the other side of the bridge, we can move on towards the lower Undead Burg. Please don't kill me, that would be very annoying. No, it's fine. Can you fit through here even? No. Oh, you healed, huh? Okay, fine. You can heal if you want. And your friend. Now there's a Black Knight in here to fight somewhere. Where is he? Did he back off? He did. Hey, we have unfinished business, buddy. Yeah. Exactly. Oh. Come on then. Fought you so many times last time. You killed me so many times last time, to be fair, but it's okay. This is a fight I can do, and it's not... This fight got into my head last time a bit, but I'm over that now. I have bigger fish to fry, so to speak. Gold pine resin. Okay, let's see. We need 6,000 souls to level up, but leveling up is not my main purpose now. Oh, okay. Just spotted I have a humanity, so I'm just gonna... I mean, you get them sometimes from killing enemies, so I'm just gonna use it to... You find a bit more items, I think, if you're human, and you can also summon, of course. I'm just gonna try to not fight everything here. We want to get over this side of the bridge. If you remember, there was a locked door. This is where actual Solaire is located as well. But yeah, over here. Oh, hello, rat. I didn't expect a rat to be a big problem here, but the rest of stuff, yeah. So this door we can now open, and we can go down here, which is nice. And nothing else can come down here. So this is the path to the lower Undead Burg. Hopefully we'll find some really neat items. Aha, you press... I figured out how to slide down ladders. Yeah, you press it once and then it's faster. So that's a long way down, which is... I mean, I love that the world in Dark Souls is so interconnected, but a lot of it is also done by these massive ladders. But that's okay. Okay, so here we go. Lower Undead Burg. And you might recognize this... No, well, not yet, but soon you will recognize this place. So this takes us up to this room, if you remember, which leads out to the first bonfire we rested at. So that is nice. I should probably go rest at that one, actually, in case I die here. Let's do that. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, let's not do that. Never mind, never mind. Let's just go this way. There's something running, but not coming for me. So normally here is where the dogs are. And now it's a Dark Wraith. Oh joy. Oh, nothing is easy here, huh? But okay. It's okay. It is okay. And then we're back here already. Now the Dark Wraith is an issue. And in a tight space as well. Also there are mosquitoes around. Always with the mosquitoes. One hit, back. There we go. Do you need one more, buddy? Yeah, you do. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there's some space to move around, which is good. So, blue titanite chunk, very nice. And then let's move on. It looks like it's... Oh, there's a bone dog. That's bad. Mosquito I can do. I say. Come on, handle the mosquito. There we go. The bone dog might be trapped. That would be nice. Let's leave it for now and head this way. Some of these doors open. One has a merchant in it, actually, a pyromancer.
Somebody,
Yes.
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me.
Yeah, I see you.
Unlock the door.
I see you through the gap.
Damn, I'm finished. How did...
Unlock the door. Aha. There we go. Open. Because I got the residence key before. So that's good. Hello, sir.
Brilliant. You opened the door for
I
me.
sure did, pal.
Thank you. I'm saved.
Griggs of
Thought I would
Vinheim.
never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim.
Hey, buddy.
A sorcerer of the school.
Yes.
I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
I'm happy to help. You will go to Firelink and sell me
Hello,
stuff.
I'm fine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
You finding Big Hat Logan? Is that it?
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my... Besides...
Okay, cool. And here is an item. Fingers crossed it's a nice one. So normally this guy sells sorceries, but... Oh, yeah. But, of course, since everything is randomized, he will sell us different stuff. It feels like it's been ages since I leveled up, because last episode was a bit of a grind, just to get through an area. And, oh, another one of the cursey boys here. And this episode... So far, it's been the same. But that's fine. Ah. Oh, big cat Logan. I'm just gonna go in here because the cat is massive. And a black knight. And he can come in here. That is bad. Okay. As long as you don't hit Griggs, I'm happy. Don't hit my buddy Griggs because I need him. Okay, so what's down there is just some items, so I want them, but that was a really bad situation. I almost got a worm in my head. And all that jazz. And also, the curse is scaring me now, because, well, I don't want to get cursed again, because I had one purging stone and I've had to use it already. But fine. This is all fine and good. Alright, the big cat is a problem. The Black Knight is not so much of a problem if I can pull him back here. It's okay. Now Griggs is hopefully gone, which means I don't have to worry about him at least. No, he's still there, huh? Still there. So let's pull something from here and run back up. Yeah, that's good. That is... Let's see if we can avoid this cat. I would like that. Okay, something following? Sorry, this is a little bit cheesy, but these items are much more dangerous than what should normally be here. So don't judge me, please. Cat is currently stuck there. Basilisk is not stuck. It even gave off its curse cloud, but I survived it. Dung pie. Cat. Okay. We faced 2 cats and they've both been stuck. Okay, this one isn't stuck anymore. Which is hella dangerous for me, but somehow I'm super lucky at the moment. Okay. Wow. Okay, good. And Griggs is still okay. Hello, Mushroom Man. The Mushroom Man, I like them. They're big, they're slow, they look friendly. They hit super hard, but if we manage to avoid getting hit, it's all good. Don't kick, you stupid... Ah. The kicking in this game is just... I don't know. Whee! Oh, another Eggy Boy and the Black Knight, of course. Can I... No, I triggered the Black Knight. Oh, but it's stuck. That means we can go this way in peace, but there's nothing here. So the item I seek is the other way. Now he won't be stuck for long. Oh, there's also a phalanx there? Okay, fine. Always hit more than you think. Can I convince you to come up here and fight me? Yeah? Yeah. Very good. Very good. So, we'll fight him where we fought the Dark Wraith, because it's a decent enough little arena to do it. Enough space to walk around and get a backstab. I say, failing that entirely. Oh, come on, that was one for sure, right? Okay, I'm being backed into a corner, which is bad. But gives me time to heal, maybe. Yeah. That's a backstab, finally. Is that the end of you? It is. Excellent. So, what was left down there in front of that item, which I hope is a good one, there's a lot of effort just to get that item, but we only have to do it once. But what's down there is an Eggy Boy and a Phalanx, both of which I should be able to beat. The Phalanx, I was lucky he was turned the other way, so it wasn't so time consuming. Tattered Cloth Manchette and a Talisman. Talismans are used for casting miracles. I think I have a better one already, but yeah. Okay, not a bad haul, and we never have to go there again, so that's nice. Now, about this Bone Dog, eh? About this Bone Dog. This place is a bit weird, so things burst out of doors and kill you. Sometimes. Okay. Okay. No. I was gonna say if he keeps being stuck, that's good, but he didn't keep that. So we'll just have to do an actual Dark Souls. I know, I know. So I don't want to go too far back, because, again, as I mentioned, things will burst out of doors if everything works as it normally does, which it probably doesn't, because these mods are a little achy breaky. Okay, that's fine. We died, but We don't have to go down the path where the cat and the Dark Knight are anymore ever again. So, it's fine. Let me... I don't know, maybe this path is actually easier. So the other way to do it is to go down here, then we get to the ladder, and we're down to the other bonfire. But I feel like there's more nonsense here than the way we've been taking now. But we can try it. It is closer. Is it though? I don't know, it feels closer. But there's quite a lot going on. The bone dog is active, but stuck. Can I just walk past you? I kind of would like that. Nope, I cannot. If I try, you become unstuck, which is bad for me. Can you come up these stairs? I don't think so. You want to try? Take some fire damage? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. That's alright then. Okay, cheesy, but fine. But fine. Starting to have... Oh, hello, hand. Starting to have a lot of souls, but let's just push on a little bit and see what happens. There's something in there. So this door I would expect to burst open. Huh. Ooh. Yeah, normally there's little assassin dudes popping out of there. One of these is a hollow, that's fine. This guy can easily defeat. This guy, not so easily. Not too bad though. I say, getting badly injured. But I feel these guys have done... Oh, come on. These guys have done before. A fair few times by now. So, it's okay. Ah, little mushroom dude. Not right now, please. If I can avoid fighting you right now while I'm fighting the big guy, that's brilliant. No! Kick. Oh, that was actually spooky, because spooky, scary, skeletons. Okay, humanity, very good. So, now we've killed what bursts out the doors, which is nice. I don't think there's an actual bonfire down here before the boss. Maybe I'm misremembering that. So, now let's check out what's in these monster closets. Nothing there, but here, there's a nice item. Come on, be a nice weapon. Priest's hat. Disappointing, but let's check it out anyway. Oh yeah, all this chain stuff. Priest, tattered cloth manchette first, we found this. Manchette worn by pyromancers of the Great Swamp. Substantial protector against poison, fire and other forces of nature. Yeah, not bad. Priest's hat. Worn only by Way of White priests in Thoroland. Okay. It holds almost no meaning in the land of Lord Ran. Yeah, okay, fine. Never mind then. There's one more open door. Anything in here? Nope, just a little monster closet again. I guess when you're hollow, there's not that much to do. I thought it was a bloodstain for a moment, which is a... Ah, there's an ambush. I remember, there's something... Okay, more doors have opened. There's a humanity in that one, there's an item in there. There's a scarecrow over there. What's around there? A mosquito. Can I kill the mosquito through the wall? I could. Lovely. Hello, little ghost. Don't do that. Come on. That's so clumsy on my part. It's incredibly clumsy on my part. So what we have in front of us is actually the boss fog door. Behind the scarecrow and the snaky boy. The snaky boy I can handle normally. I shouldn't speak before I... But I've fought him before in the graveyard, and it's quite alright. Also the scarecrows, the gardeners, because they stagger by my axe. Which makes them very doable. So, not in a sexual fashion doable, but I mean manageable is what I'm trying to say. Havel's leggings, super heavy armor, but also quite good. Okay. This big humanity can't get out. Oh, something is dying. Something is dying bigly. Okay, fine. I'm fine with that. I don't want to use bigly ever. But something big died, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want anything that reminds me of the big orange fuck. But okay, let's kill this bloated humanity. Get the item in here. Smau's armor, another heavy armor. I thought I had that already even, but yeah, fine. Painting Guardian waistcloth. That might look really nice with the white thing I wore the other episode. Oh, no, okay. It's just a dead thing here. Very good. So, this boss is buzzing weirdly. This boss normally has 2 dogs by him that are bad. They make the fight more difficult, and if these dogs have been replaced by something even more sinister, this could be really bad. So I think there's a bonfire close by in this direction, which is why I'm going here. Here is normally an enemy. Oh, it's a normal hollow. I've seen precious few of those, it feels like. This is a Blighttown fire-breathing thing. So this is the most basic enemy in the game, basically, that hollow, so that's fine. Okay, very good. Very good, we're doing all right. Here is the path to the depths, and we need to defeat this boss that's in that fog door to get the key to that. But that's okay. Witch hat. Oh. Curiouser and curiouser. I had Smau's gauntlets, not... I have so many heavy armors. Which can be handy if I end up with a boss that requires it. Let's see what the witch hat is doing. I was just about to say. Before I was so rudely interrupted. Now let's see what the witch hat has to say for itself. Witch hat. Hat of the rogue witch Beatrice. I have most of stuff. Well, I have her hat and gloves. Beatrice didn't use... Oh, she braved the abyss. Okay, she didn't use a wand. Cool. So, what's up here, I think, is a shortcut to something, to mushrooms. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's a bonfire around here. Oh, hello. I know where I am. Hello, you're a merchant. Hello.
You still have your senses about here.
Wow.
You buy some of my wool.
More or less. I'm sorry I nearly hit you. That's very creepily put. But yeah, so this is the female undead merchant. You can say that again. Oh, something died?
Safe with me, of course. You're under too, aren't you?
I am.
Be careful then.
I will be. So, we can here open a shortcut.
Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead burg.
Yeah.
Unkempt crooks and hardly a place for a lady.
No, indeed. I fully agree, my lady.
Maybe you'd fit right.
Ah, maybe. You got me pegged, huh?
They're
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see what you have for sale. Black Firebomb. Handy. Homeward Bone. You have infinite homeward bones. I want some of these. Can be handy. So you return to the last bonfire rested at, but you keep all the souls you have. Poison throwing knife. Throwing knife. Egg vermifuge. Very good. I have one. Oh. You sell a lot of titanite shards. A lot of large titanite shards. An infinite amount of those. Let me buy some. I need them for later. More titanite shards for 10 times the money. Green titanite shards. Ah, you're a good source of titanite. Notched whip. Yeah. Whips. Nay. They're not great. You sell arrows. Sniper bolt. Sniper crossbow. Feather arrow. Yeah, long range. Okay. Also infinite number of those. Let me buy a few. Why not? And brass gauntlets. Dark Moon Knightess. Firekeeper of Anolondo. Ah, I know her. Blade of the Dark Moon. So she keeps the flame there. Hide her hideous form and help her hunt the guilty. I like those gloves, but they're quite expensive. I'm not gonna buy them now. So, the nice thing is... Yeah, I shall. But first of all, I shall open this shortcut. So now we're in the big aqueduct. If you remember back in episode 1, we went through this aqueduct a lot. And there was this gate we couldn't open, but now we've opened it. So that's very nice. This it is a smoother shortcut to the... No, is it so much smoother? I don't know. To the boss fight. Now, the prudent thing to do would be to go rest and level up, but then I have to fight a lot of nonsense again. So the stupid and easy thing to do... Easy. It's not easy, it's easy to do. It's probably not an easy fight, but let's try it. Let's use... Because something is buzzing in there, and I don't remember any Dark Souls bosses that buzz. So, again, all the bosses are randomized. All the enemies are randomized. This boss is normally the Capra Demon, and he has 2 dogs with him in there that also attack you. It's a small arena, quite difficult for this reason. But now, everything is randomized. Something is buzzing constantly. Giant mosquito boss. Let's traverse the white light and find out. It is. It is bad news. It is Mega Smaug. So, when you fight Ornstein and Smaug... Killed by a rat, huh? When you fight Ornstein and Smaug, the first one dies. If the first one to die is Ornstein, Smaug will absorb his power. And become stronger. And if Smaug dies first, Ornstein does the same, of course. But that's... So it's the sort of second stage. What he has with him in there is a rat and an eggy boy. These things are not too much trouble, but the Super Ornstein himself is quite a big enemy. Like, he basically fills this boss arena, right? So he fills the boss arena and he hits really hard, as you saw. But let's see what we can do about all this nonsense. Toxic as well, brilliant. But this I think... no, okay. I was gonna say this is the only enemy I have to fight, but there's also this thing. But that's okay. That is okay. But yeah, defeating Super Ornstein in the Capra Demon's room. Something dies every time I go here. I'm not sad about that. Oh, shit. Forgot about you. Okay, I'm down to my last Estus already. This has not gone well. So let's see if we can do a little maneuver. So let's put a homeward bone here. If I can grab all these souls and then use a homeward bone, that would be good. I wonder what the buzzing is still, but I guess it's his mallet, maybe. His big old mallet. I could not grab my souls. So that's bad. Okay. But fine, now the pressure of trying to get the souls are gone. So that's all okay. I'm still not sure what is the best way to get to this boss. But I'm guessing it is the back way. Because here there are the knights to fight, but can I run past the knights? Maybe I can. With some dodgy skills. Maybe I can just do this all the way to the boss room. But these two guys are guarding it quite well, aren't they? But that's okay. Traversing the light. Immediately smote. He is such a big guy in such a small boss arena. That is difficult. Okay. But it's interesting. It's interesting. We're seeing ways of this game that are not intended nor have been seen before, I think. So that's very exciting. Yeah. We're intrepid explorers of the unknown of Dark Souls. Which is nice. I'm having fun. I just feel a little bit a run up against a wall with these bosses lately. And with lately I mean in this episode. Because Super Ornstein... No! Ah, shit. Sorry, I tried to heal then. But of course I had the homeward bone selected. Rat is killed, that's good. Gives me a little opportunity to just look at what's going on here. And it's a big mess. And he's buzzing. But he can't get up. He can get up here. Interesting. He just hit me all the way through my shield and all. But let's get a hit in. So his health pool is not as immense as one might expect. It's plenty. It's enough to make this difficult, but it's not infinite in any way. There's just nowhere to dodge. Funny. It's a bit of a puzzle, this. Nowhere to dodge. He does lightning damage. And he does blunt damage, a lot of it. But still, let's see what we can do. The rat I can kill in one, the egg guy I can kill in one. So that part of it is not bad. But Super Smough himself is a bit bad. Because that will kill me. That run. Can I go to the right maybe? That immediate run in. And there's very little space to dodge out of the way, but we'll figure something out, I'm sure. I mean, I know this boss can be cheesed. If you have enough dung pies, you can kill him from the outside. Normally, the Capra Demon, that is. By just lobbing him over into the boss arena. But I'd rather have a sort of straight fight, but it's very hard to have a straight fight in such a small arena with bloody Super Ornstein. It is very nice, actually, that in this episode we met both Ornstein and Smough, the mates, the friends, the lads that you normally fight together. We've seen them both. Which is funny. So, what if I dodge in here? No. I can't see anything that's going on there. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult one. Again, actually, we don't have to beat this boss, but I would very much like to. It's been a long time now since I've beaten a boss. Yeah, so I would like to beat this boss. But if it's impossible, what I'm saying is, if it's impossible, we're still okay. We can still progress the game because I have the master key. So it's quite alright. We can enter the depths from the back, so to speak, if we would like. It would be nice not to have to, and to be able to go the actual route, but worst case scenario, this too shall pass. Dodge, 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 up the thing, heal, 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 dodge, kill the rat, get one-shotted by Super Ornstein. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to think about this for a bit, so let's leave it here. We're back in the Undead Burg, but we made progress through the lower Undead Burg. We're basically done with that. We opened a shortcut, we met the female merchant, and yeah, actually, let's equip some arrows. Magic, physical, magic damage, why not? Yeah, so we found the female undead merchant, we opened her shortcut into the aqueduct, so we're really close to Firelink Shrine. We've seen both Ornstein and Smough, but in different boss rooms, which was fun. We have paths forward. We're gonna try to figure out how to fight Super Ornstein in this tiny, tiny room. And yeah, that's the main task for next time, I think. And then we can progress down through the depths, where we'll also get an ember that will help us level up our weapon further, which will also be handy. I need a bit more damage output, I feel. Maybe I should do some grinding before the next episode. But yeah, most of all, I need some time to think on how to beat Super Ornstein in this tiny, tiny room. But yeah, that's all for episode 5 of Dark Souls Randomized, and yeah, see you next time, yeah? Bye!